Hey there, V's. It's me, boy. We're back. It's gonna be kind of a short session for this one because it's already kind of late. This one maybe gonna be 2 or 3 hours tops. Check my controller really quick. Okay, good.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the...
Eee, my feet. Alright, so we're gonna fuck around and find out a little bit.
You started it.
Shit, it wasn't uniform.
I want to fight again.
Commencing patrol.
Boy, they were awfully suspicious of me.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson Horn. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
So, boy, that just looks like a bad time. So we're gonna goof around for a little bit. Like, I'll get to the story, but I've got stuff I want to do. And that's not the map button. Love it. Take me there. Yo, I listened to some of the radio on Apple Music today. We had us a good old time. Oh, shit. I'm not very good driving today.
Come out! Hands where I can see them!
What's this guy want?
He's a terrorist! Stay vigilant!
Who are you looking for? Like, was it me?
Did you hear?
Why does he have the fight symbol above his head? Oh, you got to enrage? Also, yeah, we got the VIP stuff figured out. Thanks for telling me about that. I was assuming it was just a chat command.
Third hubby. His implant went. A terrible tragedy. What's up, huh? Well, at least you'll get the money.
Okay, so if I hold the touchpad, it will. Yeah, I gave VIP to everybody who used it. Because, like, that's what that's supposed to kind of be. I just never knew. It's kind of weird that we have the aiming reticle, but okay. Just gonna block the street. It's cool. I didn't want to reject anything.
Ever try that? No. Chances to score are next to none.
How though? Chance is always the same.
No, you're not my gig person. Are you my gig person? Are you my mom?
What do you got?
Well, mommy didn't teach you to read. It's on our menu.
A hot dog. It's kind of funny. Why is it every time I go somewhere that I have difficulty finding the thing I want to find? Like I came here for a gig. Oh, Jesus! I opened the door! I opened the fucking door! Oh wow, he's really hard to hit.
Protect and fucking serve!
They're shooting me through the wall! Ah! Is that it? Boy, howdy, that was... All I did was open the door. Dang. Sure. Yum, cat food. Holy shit. He got fucked up. Such devastation. This was not my intention. That was the gig? So BD 1C 1C what? That was the next one. Oh, that is an abstract painting. Yo, there's some money sitting on the table. Like, that could have gone so many ways. Boy, I'm doing so much in this gig, and I don't even know. Like, what I'm supposed to be doing. No, I'm limited to this row. And none of them. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know how that works. But whatever. Oh, there's a weapon wheel. That's helpful. Is there a holster? Oh, nope, nope, nope. That was definitely not the holster button. I should look up the controls. Control scheme. Double tap, okay. Oh, just tapping L1 does a quick scan. That's good to know. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all bad happened. It was just a bad day for them.
I have money.
Well, damn. I walked in! What? Homie, you might want to get out of here. Why is every part of this mission super dangerous?
Jacob got his eye back, so I'm closing this gig. But B, we both know that wasn't top quality.
I don't even know what I did.
Maybe try a little harder next time, okay? Gig closed, and thanks.
I don't even... We both know that wasn't your quality work. I don't know. I just wanted to open the door. And then it turned into all that. Such devastation. Ooh. Hey, thanks. That was delicious. Oh, he just gave that to me. Something tells me I'm not gonna like this. Hi, Ryu.
Cyber Psycho!
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Fuck me.
Well, darling. Where you off to? Not like this!
Okay. That hurt a lot.
What the fuck is going on?
This is not Denny's.
Man, I hate these cowboys. You're fucked now! No,
Hold on a second, Alex Johnson.
What the fuck is going on?
You know, I would love to be able to just like do fists.
You're fucked now.
Just give me all of it. As far as I can tell, he's not dead. Hey, what's good? It's good to see you again. I ended up doing this a little later than I had originally anticipated because I ended up getting some other plans. And unfortunately, we only get so much time in a day. Oh, is this where he was up at? Okay. Well.
V.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
It's just... Wait, did I have another... Hold on.
V.
No.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media
Yeah,
lies.
that's great. So I'm pulling up my phone menu again. Oh. So that's what we were doing during that mission. Boy, there's all sorts of these I just didn't read. Neato. Wait. What are you? Oh. We're always happy to have more of those. That guy got fucked up. Oh, we could have distracted him with that. really not that bad. I'm just making a new road. Everything's totally fine. See? Totally, completely fine. We're just driving like a normal person. Yo, no shit though. I feel like that's how people in Washington, D.C. drive. I was out there for the anime convention back in 2018. And boy howdy, did I think I was going to die riding the Uber. Like every Uber trip felt like I was like asking for death. I'm sure other places are that bad, but like I come from a small town in the middle of Kentucky that's not something we ever have to deal with. Something tells me I probably shouldn't be here.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal.
The Hollow. That's a Pokemon. Hey, you, mind if I borrow your truck for a minute? Thanks. Well, yesterday was story because, I mean, I wanted to kind of get my bearings on the game, and I feel like the story is always going to give you fairly level appropriate things, but today, like, since this is going to be a shorter session anyways, it's not so much story today, so I'm kind of just goofing. Oh, this isn't going to work out. But hey, I made it to the top of the sign, which was my original goal. But I figured going around there would have led to something. Maybe if we can get up on... Like, this might not work, but... Fuck. It sure didn't work. Yeah, that's too high up for me to get to, I think. Oh. The guy drives like I do! Are you a hostile? Because every time I, like, assume that people aren't hostile, they sure the fuck are. And they don't like if I just, like, open a door or, like, walk into an alley. They get really mad about that. Like, really mad. Tengu. Yeah, sure, why not? You alright, buddy? I was on maybe like an easy way in there, and there probably is one, but not anywhere that I'm looking. Oh, really? Maybe I can try from the top of this couch. I was usually walking into those clubs. From my experience so far in this session, bad idea. Oh, but we might be getting somewhere. Oh, that's just the door. Really? Nothing? Nothing? Thank you. Oh. Stay sneaky. Got it.
What? What?
Really? You know what? Oh, I only have the one perk. I thought I had a level up point chilling. So this could have worked if my technical ability was a little higher.
Follow your instincts.
Who is that? Oh, we're neutralizing him. Okay, well, I can do that. I'll just have to, you know, run. Or will I? Oh, whoops. That's not the heal button. That was not as worth as I would have thought it would have been. Oh. Ooh, a latte. Weird place to want a latte, but sure. Ooh. We're about out of ammo. Awesome. Shame I can't eat that just like right away. That guy's just having a good old time. He ain't worried about none of this. Where's it pointing me to? Oh, it says it's above me. That's a grenade. We have one more clip. Oh, well shit, I'll just walk through the front door. Just kidding. This is the bathrooms. This seems very much like an opening, like, reception area. Yeah. See? Easy. Gina, I'm a little busy right now. Can you not? Oh. Oh. I now understand that those use the same ammo. Yeah, Regina, I'm a little busy. You made me shoot my own car, jerk. Anyways, jeez. Ah. They're so clean. Well, I didn't really, like, what is the rest of that gig? Hold up. Because I don't even know what I'm doing. Journal. Side jobs. No. What's this one? No. Oh, I already finished this. Okay. Oh, we'll just scoot bop out of there.
The next bug Night City will catch is Lizzie Wizzy Fever, as she announces her upcoming concert series.
Oh yeah.
World-renowned singer and artist
We don't really have ammo, but
tickets will only be available for purchase to those.
look at all those assault rifles we got.
For all of Lizzie Wizzy's other fans, the concert will be available to view.
See, there was benefit to killing like 90% of them.
Night City. Until next time.
Or something. Also, I need to not track that since I don't have anything to drop off. Track that. Or don't. Oh, it was like right here anyways. Don't mind me, just professional idiot coming through. Well, this isn't very convenient. Jeez. I'm still getting like experience and stuff. Oh wow, okay, I just can't cross into that. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, that guy got fucked up. What are your orders? Cool.
Huh. Interesting.
So, being sneaky may benefit.
Let it go!
Sir, I haven't done anything to you yet.
I'll rip out your spine!
Oh.
Ah!
Ooh.
Oh, this can't be happening!
Oh wow, you're really fast. Huh. That's...
We got him!
Neat. Sure, why not? Ooh, a cyberware mod. You had some money. So here's the dealio, friends. I'm gonna have to very briefly pause because my dog wants to go outside really bad. So, like when he's back here just staring a hole through my head, that's usually a pretty good indicator he wants to go. So I'm gonna loot this area and then we're gonna... Boy, these guys just have all sorts of neat stuff. I'm not taking your hygiene bag, bro. That's a better copperhead than the ones I usually see. Yes, we love eating. That guy just carried a lot of food on him, too much. Oh, man, y'all got punked. That didn't have to go so bad. Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's still blocked off. Or no, it's not. That's so strange. Well, whatever. Where'd I park? I parked right here. Cool. Alright, Ryu. You ready to go outside, buddy? YouTube folks, you won't notice the thing. Twitch folks, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. And we're back. Yeah, I feel kind of like I'm Mr. Magooing my way through these situations. Wow. There is some fuzz in the line. I'm gonna see if I can clear it up real quick. I don't like that. Let's see if it clears it up. Floor 13.
Have a good one.
See you around, B.
I wish I didn't always Oh, we're actually amassing a fair amount of money. We'll be able to pay Victor off here really soon. Those are really nice, like, computer monitor things.
About the cyberpsychosis work? Nothing yet. Need more data points still. This organization running the experimental therapy? I don't know. Not sure I trust them myself. But we need more research subjects for any hope at all.
So this is the dump that you bark orders at me from? Okay. Oh, it's very locked. Big booty bitches. My camera. Because I know I'd want to keep. Oh, we're in north side. Oh, they forced me out. I don't like that the game does that.
I'm hit! Terrorist activity detected.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Go home, or it's too late.
We in his shit. Excuse me, gentlemen. Down lower. He has 0. What the fuck?
Better look around.
Ooh. So, okay, there was more to this, I think. Corporate War, I am not reading all that. Like, I may have like an offline stream where I read through a lot of these, but yeah, there are limits to what I'll do. This just looks like it's gonna be a treasure trove. Or not. That's why. So basically, he lost his fucking mind because the environment sucks.
V.
I am
Bye, V.
gonna do that for
Remember,
the entirety of
media
this run.
lies.
I know it. I feel it in my butt. Nice when she's not yelling at me. That's really nice. And hey, Cyber Psycho guy, I hope you have a great day. There's a bike just sitting in the road? Why? Why not? Excuse me. People don't know how to drive. Typical night city traffic. So Ryu, here's the dealio, my guy. I offered to let you out earlier. You know what you did? You walked right past the door. You said, "Nuh-uh, that's not me." If you needed to go that bad, you probably would have went when I offered earlier. Because it's literally only been a couple minutes. Are they gonna be mad at me as soon as I fucking walk in? Because they do that a lot. Yes. Yes, he is immediately pissed off.
Take a hike, loser.
Yep, hike being taken. For the moment. That's not gonna work out either. Did you know there's this cool invention called stairs? Would you imagine that? That's a giant robot arm. I thought that was like an airship. No easy way in from the top, huh? I kind of figured there would be. The job's been updated? How so? Please share this information with a brother. Oh. Well, this is... Yeah, this is the kind of shit I was looking for. I would like to know other things that are around. Well, that is certainly a list of items.
You hear that?
Oh.
Get it together.
There's someone to my right.
We got him!
Coming around the side. Go, go, go!
Enjoy!
Aim!
Oh, that's not good.
Let's have us some fun! Get us 180! Coming around the side! Why?
You know, I even tried to do, you know, the stealthy bits. Well, those cameras can see me if they want. It's like I was never here.
Don't shoot. I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the gang.
How'd you even know I was here?
I know. You're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie?
What's with him? Any second now, more of those board freaks could show.
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
No,
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
Pressure's falling. Same with the temperature.
He's going into shock. Come on! It's on the table. First from the left.
No.
What?
I'm sorry?
Enough of this shit. We don't have time.
I did not pick that.
Of course. Shouldn't have expected anything from someone like you. Tell me, do you feel anything at all when you kill someone?
I didn't kill him.
You didn't. The man died because you did nothing, even after I asked for your help. That's murder.
I really
Let's go.
didn't.
And of course, change the subject. Off we go. Just hope it's worth it in the end.
I literally had intended to help. But, like, I wanted to loot, but the fucking...
Keep close to me.
No,
Head
it's
down.
fine. We'll eat our mistake. There's like all this shit around here. We just like, we don't want any of it. We're good.
Come on.
So anyways,
just a little farther. You ride, get in.
It's your ride. Oh. I want to drive that. Well, good, because it just fucking vanished.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
Yep. What? No thing. Really? Oh, there's my car. And best part, it's been fixed. Because I had the hood all tore to shit on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna goof around the map since I don't have like a ton of time I can throw into this today. We are gonna do most likely a stream on Sunday. I'll know on Saturday and I'll post the schedule.
Today we have several important public service announcements. In Arroyo, a terrorist group dubbing itself a trade union has been eradicated. These self-proclaimed representatives of Night City's working class attempted to organize
because I may
a
just
strike,
prefer
which could have led to financial losses in the millions. Remember, if you come across these so-called union representatives, immediately contact the NCPD or the appropriate corporate security forces. More and more patients have been filing into hospitals throughout Night City with injuries caused by malfunctions in illegally purchased cyberware. Unauthenticated implants have caused several fatal short circuits already.
How are you keeping these cyber psychos alive? Like, bruh. Oh, you do it all the time too? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like this is how I'm gonna really, like, learn the game anyways, is by just kind of, like, taking on these missions like this. Oh, those are corpses. I feel like I just like stuck my head up. I just wonder, hey, yeah, this seems like a game where that would be incredibly beneficial. Hey, new pants. I need new clothes, new boots, and new motorcycle. Oh. Alright, so here's the dealio. Oh wow, he's got a lot of armor. Then again, I'm only hitting him with some of my bullets. Oh, he's got friends. Wow, a lot of those bullets just did not register. We got stuck. Like, he's not particularly difficult. It was honestly the fact that he had a buddy. Says I should really check this guy out. Well, I'd love to, but the option's not coming up. Oh, alright. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Oh, this isn't your guy, is it? Got it. Boy, we're doing terrible on ammo. Oh, I wasn't even wearing my fancy pants. Let's see what he was doing back here. No? Just not gonna... I'll have to read one of the things. Sure, why not? Yo, that kind of looks cooler than what I'm probably... And it makes me a little less visible. Alright, so we have to read the shard. So, journal, shards... It would be really great if they would mark the one that pertains to your mission. Cool. Yeah, we're in street cred. We got levels that we ain't spent or anything yet. It would be probably pretty decent to get some ammo, which I may be able to craft. Actually, I have very much neglected the crafting. It is technically consumable. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why aren't you showing me what these are? Wait, what? Okay, since it's common. Well, that's neat. Yeah, I've got all these perk points. Oh, so I just can't get a lot of those until I'm a higher level. Got it. Oh, well. Because I keep running in the level 7 doors, so I'd like to make that an option. I don't even know how to do blunt fist. It's probably if I hold triangle I'd be able to do it. Let me test that while I'm thinking about it. Oh look, it's right there. Yeah, that's perfect. That was all I wanted. Anyways. You. No. Oh, I have to steal something. There's probably gonna be a lot of dead people by the time we're done. I take it you don't just let anybody in there. Got it. Well.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
It's a bomber's drone.
You'll regret it.
I have backed off.
Finally, some real action.
Alright. Hey, take that. You know, I have all these like great plans that I just never get to execute. That looks like a grenade of some sort. There's someone just waiting for me to pop my head out. Dusted. Ooh, hello. Yo, this cover sucks. That was not very good cover. I tried the like tutorial one and I actually had a lot of fun with it, but I didn't have enough money at the time to try any of the other ones. It was like I ran into a pair of twins who, well, twins, but they were one person, but either way, they wanted to fight me. And I just didn't have the money. Because that was expensive. They wanted like between 4,000 and 8,000 eddies. And at the time I had 300. Well, that sucks for me. That sucks for me. Right, quit staring a hole through my head, bud. He's literally just standing in my doorway, like staring a hole in my head. Yeah, cool. You say simple job, but I don't believe you. Oh. Well, I mean, I got some experience from that, I guess, but...
I will end you.
Oh, I'm not even in there. You can't end shit.
That's all.
Really? I mean, I guess. Oh, we're pissed. You all are gonna help me. I have literally every animal in my house here already. Cheese it.
Better check that out.
Oh no! That didn't work how I wanted it to at all! He's dumb. This is not even who I'm supposed to be fighting! Ha! We're gonna die before I can get to... Nah. So they will not... Like, I can't get these two to engage each other. I'm down to my last clip. Please? Oh, we are so fucked. Really? I'm almost entirely out of ammo, and that's how I get through it. Sure. Might look a little bit like a D-bag, but who cares? I really need to sell a lot of these. Okay, we got a little bit of ammo back. That's nice. I need something that uses different ammo. Alright, so opens. Really? Yeah, I want the big one open. So we got a thing to steal. Probably helps that I've cleared everybody out. Boy howdy. Did we go through this about as ungracefully as possible? Hey, we love item components, right? You look like a thing that's very important. Ooh! Yeah, I suppose I should take a look. Oh wait, hold up. The menu's strange. And while that pistol is really good, I don't like how it stays very inaccurate at all times. Moe's You shouldn't play with his tail. He will fuck you up. And let's find something that maybe doesn't use. Like, I don't know, a double barrel shotgun. Because I've had so many up close encounters. Ooh, shit, a sniper rifle would make me very happy, but. It's fine for what it is. That looks silly. That looks like, this gun looks like something that'd be in perfect dark. Also, I think I missed what I was supposed to do up there. Woohoo! This hacking minigame that I don't really know how to do. Cool. Yes. I don't know. Just turn all that off. Any cool messages? Oh, shit. Alright, we did the thing. Gives me some, like, Cradle Filth vibes. Like, a little bit. The vocals are like, it's like they're trying to do that style, but they're not doing it that way. Thanks!
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think?
No.
A++. Contract closed.
I struggle to agree with you on the whole job well done bit. There's an assault in progress. Let's help out. I don't know.
This is gonna be fun!
Yo, I don't mind semi-autos. I guess this will just be 3-round bursts. It's technically automatic, just not fully automatic. Well, I actually like guns like this. They're very precise. They deal tons of damage. In games, usually. Well, well, well. Let's... Oh, car. Thank you. Oh man. And this place is humongous. Yeah. Like, just knowing how dense it all is, like, it's not like Red Dead 2, but that's a really ridiculous example. Hey, I can actually pay that now. We're gonna go do that. Yeah, why not? He's nice enough to hook us up. That was totally intentional. And I guess we'll get in like one actual story mission. Again, fully part of the plan. Look, that's not my fault that you weren't aware that I was going to back up all of a sudden. Oh, let's do it right here in the front. No, I have to go through all that business. Hey, yo, Vic. What's good, dog?
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Was thinking about swapping some
I
chrome.
feel better.
You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Sure. We love being able to carry more. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough street cred. I'm not smart enough for any of these. Well, that was something. Got a little bit more armor. We got more carrying capacity. We can do like some slow-mo shit. Even though we don't know how to dodge yet. But walking through a place like this in real life would make me nervous as hell. We haven't gotten... There we go.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Damn, about time, Holmes.
I got lost.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. Yeah, that must have been ages ago.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. Best leave ever. The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa,
Grab a seat,
maybe
we'll give
even
a second.
Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Looks like we're up.
lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the Afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
That'll be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. It up would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha! Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon,
How do
see
you
you
know?
now.
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V.
We are nearing our destination.
My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
It's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go. Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
Welcome Don't worry. To Konpeki. Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, sir.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it. What do you think, Harry? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
The top of the line, though.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we, close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Embargo. How does it fucking concern me? The garage I mentioned. They have 20 late model Daikai, 10 containers of armor-piercing ammunition, and a full ton of anti-personnel mines. Fix the situation for the transports will go to the Soviet. Zero syndicate. And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good! Because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
Or keeps right. You've had your fill for today.
Guess so. Besides, what's a man supposed to do? I'm gonna get some sleep.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, kiddo?
Let's see what you got.
Of course.
Oh my god, I've been muted for who knows how long. Holy shit. I said hi, Migs, but that was forever ago. Dead at Night Gaming, if you're here, I was responding to your comments, but I don't know if you heard me. I've been muted for who knows how long. Oh, shit. Have I said anything important? I feel the tension between these two, and there's gonna be a fallout. This mission's gonna go to shit. No, I was fucking muted. I didn't even realize. I've been over here gabbing.
Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3 врали. Они всегда...
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the Dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set. Systems are operational. Charge at 100. Mierda. Little gonk stuck.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Why
I was wondering
why do
that.
I gotta slot it in?
Unlike someone, I haven't run on my tab with Vic. Got last-gen firmware. No flow. Just do it, brother. Ain't got all day. Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can
The
promise.
mayor?
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you?
He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was blood everywhere. But at least he left a tip. Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms? Where's
Bug,
the damn justice
got a
in
hitch.
it?
What now?
Housekeeping's in my way.
Okay, Got a distractor. Let's see what's on the subnet.
Alright, on it.
You know, good-looking, filthy rich.
Terrarium's
has
got
that
a control
naughty look
panel.
in his eye.
Somehow I doubt it.
Mean you're a noble
Got a small
Arasaka.
room panel.
Men
Useful?
like him are always single.
No,
Might
not
wear
in the least.
expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart.
Terrarium's
always
got a
itching for
temp and
ride.
air quality controller.
Great, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
Wipe him out. Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere. Cat. Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Making sure there's not anything else in here.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in. Got him. Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit. What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddie's, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Ah, fuck him. Why do I need to care about some bougie prick and his street kid fantasies?
Must have been a hoot, huh? I'm Yorinobu Arasaka. Would you folks like to join my gang? Poser with court protection. And the name, too. Steel fucking dragons? Oh, man. A wannabe Gangoon's wet dream.
Got bored of being rich and then got bored of playing tough.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
You've had this constant comm with T-Bug the whole time.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? I'm telling you, it's downhill from here on in. There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure as shit better than being a son of Raoul Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job. There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
Got no time for this.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do. Bingo! Got something ejected. Come here, V.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
Shit's gonna happen while this is going on.
We got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
He's gonna open this fucking thing right in our
Too late.
face.
Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar. Try that.
You fucking kidding?
No. Inside it now.
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
I thought Atom Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bug, who we got incoming?
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka?
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof.
Oh, fuck.
外してくれ。荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Close. Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No, cállate.
But he was about to fucking do that.
Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka. Watashi ga kizukanai to demo omotta no ka?
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。
頼信。
どうしてここへ？直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。
出る杭が打たれるとよく言うだろう。
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど、私たちの未来を。
俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せぬ。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当
He's
た
about
り
to
に
murder the
して
shit out of him.
心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。
おしこれでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。
Well, they're gonna know.
そう。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の家長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください、荒坂様。決して失望はさせません。
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Saburo.
What?
His own fucking pops.
Know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you get us out of here, now.
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec.
Fuck!
Okay, got something. Window, now! Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder... Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now! I've been made!
Bug!
Pinche Dios santo bendito. Just lost T.
Fuck! Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
She mentioned the ladder. Yep, that's it.
Jackie, don't look down. Yep, that's fucking high. Shit, that trauma?
If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us.
Whoa! There's a slanted roof. You know it's gonna happen.
Oh shit!
Ooh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking dropping. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
V, Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip's integrity at... Jackie?
86%?
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
That doesn't sound safe.
The longer you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie, you okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Del, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick.
I mean, the place is on lockdown. What are we gonna do?
Oh, what I see? Gray. get out of here.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout.
Securing the floor. Clear.
Please remain in your
Understood. Over and out.
All instructions given by staff.
This was a drill. Why'd they send in Sokka Special Forces?
Quietly.
Special Forces? In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Located the Dweller and a combat bot, Flathead. Drones have encountered hazards on the penthouse level and opened fire. Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated from the premises. I repeat, Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated.
Who are we taking out?
Sound good.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
What do we have here? Be catch. Careful. Be calm.
Got it.
My hand bugged out.
This way!
Did you check the Zen rooms?
Yes, all clear.
Nothing strange, out of the ordinary?
Well, the doors to the terrace are damaged.
Then take another look.
Instructions given by staff.
Watch out, no markers.
Attention. Code Red initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Careful now.
making it worse for yourself. I'm out.
Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout.
Drop your weapon and show yourself. They spotted us.
Come up! Hand away, I can see that.
Last one! Finish him!
Cover me! You're hurt! Look out! Take that grenade!
Are you just gonna keep like getting in my line of fire?
¡Los hijos de la chingada también están aquí! One fucker left.
12 o'clock.
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Kill or be killed!
Oh, alright, that's cool. Just miss every shot.
He's hit! Keep firing!
Careful, B! They got you!
Soldier KIA!
Hell yeah!
Status report. Securing floor by floor. Still nothing.
Same here. Shut the elevator down just in case. Looking.
Elevators! Can watch too. Gotta take them out.
Still nothing.
Watch out. The marker.
That was damn near immediate.
Point for you!
God damn it! Regroup!
Hurry now! We got this, B!
There's a rifle. Oh, I can't use it. Well, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ah.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by
What? Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me. I can see how the chips are falling.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother. I don't have any ammo, my guy. Okay, now he gives a shit about me. That was stupid. Ate like all of our ammo. Yeah, this was a pretty long mission. Hunk of junk. Yeah, I probably should have just done this one on the next one, but whatever.
Elevator! Alvy! Move!
Boy, I made him work.
Leaking a little.
Yeah, he did.
Surrender him!
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. Delamain, you leave your problems.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet
Delamain!
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead. I
¡Ay, mis huevos!
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
With what? I have nothing to fight this with!
Why can't they just give up?
Okay, they gave me infinite ammo. But it would be sure great if I could swap to a different gun.
Phew. You're white as a ghost, Jack.
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Then step on it!
I am doing what I can.
You've got to hold tight, Jackie. You hear me?
Of course.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be all right, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty. Oh, she knew. She always knew. Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Yum. Man died with his eyes open.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack. Let me in.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
Condolences, friend. And the relic?
Got it right here.
I was afraid of that.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
Gotta leave Night City.
You don't say.
Ring Evelyn. We close the deal, collect our cut, and drop off the radar.
Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this.
You're the one being huffy about it.
Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Like, this feels like an ambush. Because he's not gonna want to do shit with us at this point. Yeah.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo? Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all.
Dex,
No blazer
what the
glory
fuck?
for me.
Well, it took us a couple of sessions, but I guess that was all the opening, huh? The long fucking opening. It takes 7 hours to get through it.
Hey.
Hey,
You alright?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Oh. Okay. I know who we're playing as.
Can't let you on! Hey, we're chill!
Yeah.
Of course you're high.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Yeah. I spoiled that one for myself by looking at my hands before it meant to show it to me.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Speaking.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
We're crawled up your ass.
Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Okay. I want it today.
Johnny, wait up.
Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late!
My arm. I decide who's late and who's not.
Get in, or I change my mind.
Silverhand!
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This isn't the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Oh shit, are we gonna see ourselves out there?
Target range acquired.
Make it rain. Johnny! Satan!
Taking over.
How did you have a gun this badass and fuck it up? I guess they figured I'd need another pass.
Murphy!
Another access point. Get moving.
Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming, roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in.
I appreciate that Keanu Reeves also did the voice for his character. They didn't pull Death Stranding where they had all these cameos, but almost none of their actual voices.
Across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on! You must be dead! Get ready!
Woo! This is a gun that does not fuck around.
Jesus Christ! Oh.
She saw it with thimbles, she saw it with care.
Woo! This gun does not fuck around.
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up! We got a Delta!
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite incoming! Run for it!
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka's sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
All world loves me.
This thing is like a shotgun, a magnum, a sniper rifle. It's literally like every gun except an assault rifle all packed into one. And it's silly.
Closing in.
Slide in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism.
No.
Night City's mayor, Mbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Memos.
Shit! That's Adam Smasher! Johnny, run!
Ooh, that guy's damn near impervious to bullets, huh?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Johnny, move!
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Oof. Well, it's a whole lot dying on our part.
Hi, まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
Yes, this is in the past, which makes sense because we heard he was dead.
Oh, damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
Soul killer. Yo, Oh, it's wild. Oh, we're playing.
And you? Who are you?
Well, Dex turned out to be garbage. Loyalty, huh?
Heavier than he looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't have to worry about that.
Arasaka様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この男で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Fuck!
Quiet! くそ、ひどい匂いだ。
Well, that's mean.
You hear me? I need your help.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
なんだあれは。
Oh, we have to help him. Because that was a deliberate choice I made not to help him. Guess I should have thought that through. He was kind of driving that car.
You hear me? I need your help.
Oh, neat. So this gun doesn't suck. Oh, it's my gun. Oh, wait, no, I did swap this one. Are we not gonna shoot him?
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. Fuck. Ah! We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust?
I know. Someone.
We must get to Reaper doc. Quickly!
Victor will fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's esoterica. Front of Vic's.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get him inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty!
Glad we paid him off beforehand.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Ooh, this is a long fucking segment with no breaks.
How is he?
Slower on the mend than you, but looking better every day.
Is he being nice to us all of a sudden?
V, you in there?
Ah! My head.
How you feeling?
I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing, and I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations, describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage, and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh, I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange, and I hated it. I hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Saying I experienced another psyche's memories? How's that possible?
You two are connected in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Two? Me and who, Vic? Who's the other?
Johnny Silverhand, a terrorist. A real talk of the town back in my day. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
What is?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right? Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't admit a thing, not one deep.
Okay. There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter to Sean. But how do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
People don't just die and get up like nothing happened.
Used to be true. Now it's only if they don't have a classified piece of corpo-tech primed to resurrect them.
What about me? My psyche? I make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is your mind's gonna go. And it won't be pretty. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid.
Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizine's from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
I gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been... different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Are we done with the, like, no breaking gameplay? Because that would be pretty sweet.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included. Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
I'll take control. I'll find a way.
Just take your fucking medicine.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Fuck me.
Took you long enough. You was about to go buy his dumb ass some cigarettes. They've really got to cool it on this segment, though. This is such a long fucking segment with no sort of break. Because, like, that mission, you're locked into that mission. So you pretty much got to finish it. Thank you. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm not doing any of this shit because I'm ready to go to bed. I am so over when I wanted to cut this stream because that was really fucking long. It was cool as shit, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. I had a great time with it. I just wish it wasn't like almost 2 hours. So that's a long time to not let someone take a proper break. But yeah, it's been fun. If we are gonna stream this again, we're gonna do it on Sunday. That's if we do stream it. If we don't, then we'll probably do it Monday. We'll see. Sunday's a toss-up. Monday's pretty safe to bet on, though. So, but yeah, y'all, it's been fun. I'm going to bed. Sure thing. Be safe, be kind, and I will catch you all later.